Hi, I'm Lucas Bravo, and you're watching Hollywire.
What's up, Hollywire? Gabby Conti here at PaleyFest, talking to some of your favorite cast and crew members from Emily in Paris.
Okay.
I have to ask, are you as good of a chef as Gabrielle is?
No.
No, at all.
No.
Can you cook at all?
Don't laugh. Don't laugh. You don't really know the truth.
You're so convincing.
We had an omelet competition, and who won?
Well, we were being filmed, and
He cut himself.
There was a lot of pressure,
What?
and my finger fell off.
No,
but
he's a great chef.
thank you.
The knife skills is the first thing you learn as a chef.
The what?
Knife skills is the first thing
Yes,
you learn as a chef.
the chopping. Yeah.
So
yeah.
you're not a good cook at all.
I can chop if I'm not being filmed and doing an interview at the same time, which is what was, and with time. There was competition and time and asking questions about Emily in Paris while I was chopping my fingers. So I started bleeding, and I pretended everything was fine. And so I showed my omelet at the end, and then we wrapped the thing, and I was just turning pale, and I told Ashley, yes, it was a really bad cut.
You're like, yeah, it's a beet omelet. There's no beets in the omelet. It's just your blood.
Yeah, absolutely.
So season 2 really left us on a cliffhanger. But I'm curious, if you had to pick, what would you want the future for Gabrielle and Emily to be?
I just want them to be happy, you know. I think we waste a lot of time looking for answers in other people, because I think most of us are afraid to be alone or do the search. And the pandemic was a great moment to do that search, but you know, there was also the fear, and so some people kind of escaped that through, like, I'm going to learn Italian, I'm going to do yoga online, blah, blah, blah. But it was a great moment to actually, you know, sit down and stare at ourselves and understand, you know, like when you're doing yoga, laying down, like see
Savasana,
where you know, and so I just want them to. Yeah, I went completely off script. We were talking about what we want about.
Yeah, what do you want to?
Sorry.
You're talking about
There's
the
more
pandemic.
stuff I need
but
to
you know,
talk about.
A lot of people learned how to cook during the pandemic, and it seems
Yeah.
like that wasn't a priority for you.
Learn how to cook?
Yeah.
I do know how to cook. Stop.
I'd love to play a quick little game with you.
Okay.
So, what is the best thing about Paris?
Freedom.
Worst thing about Paris?
Freedom.
Freedom.